My name is Ricky Rogers, Executive Director of the African American Men of Unity. We started in 1999 as a deterrent to gang violence, to give youth healthy alternatives and access to positive role models. Youth become what they see. If they only have access to gangbangers, thugs, and criminals, they're going to become that. We give them access to positive role models, CEOs, and executives so we can change the narrative, so we can help them be inspired to be productive members of society. Although we're called African American Men of Unity, we serve youth of all ethnicities. Last year alone, we served a total of 326 youth. Our goal is to educate youth to avoid gangs, drugs, violence, and school failure.
This program has helped me in a few different ways. I've been wanting to become an author, but when I came to this program, I learned some pretty valuable skills for the career that I want to go into. I learned the importance of education, I've learned how to act in a workplace, and I've learned how to manage my money. All valuable skills, not just the workplace I want to go to, but workplaces in general.
So I want to thank the Compassion Foundation for the donation that they made to the African American Men of Unity. It definitely made an impact on our programs and our services. We were able to serve 20% more youth as a result of this program. We were able to purchase computers. We were able to start a girls' version of Rites of Passage. So we definitely appreciate everything that they've done.
I'm Diane Renner. I'm the director here at the Marie Wilkinson Food Pantry, and we're entering our 60th year of serving the community with food supplemental for their families. When I first started here 7 years ago, we were serving about 80 families a week. We're now up to 380 families a week. And that number continues to grow every week. At least 30 to 40 new families are registering us with every week. We appreciate the Compassion Foundation, the community, and all of the businesses and organizations that have always had a heart in helping us help others. There's so many organizations that need support, and we are so thankful that we have been chosen to receive some of their funds.
I've been coming to the Marie Wilkinson Food Pantry since about the beginning of the summer. Things got kind of hard. I'm a single mom, I have one son, and it's really helpful to be able to come here and be able to get some extra groceries when we need it. Everyone is so nice and appreciative of all the things that the good people here do.
I am Coach Kurt Becker, head varsity football coach at East Aurora High School. Through the Compassion Foundation's grant and kindness, it has provided us the opportunity at East Aurora to buy food for our kids for pregame meals on Thursday nights. A lot of these kids come from backgrounds where food is not as available as it should be, and sitting down at a dinner table and working out your problems in family structure is also not in their environment. So it gives me the opportunity to put together a family atmosphere on Thursday nights where we can all sit together as one Tomcat family. Through the Compassion Foundation, we've been very fortunate that we've been able to provide those meals and opportunities to our young men and some young ladies also who are our managers.
Hello, my name is Zaire Williams. I'm currently playing quarterback for the Tomcats. I'm a junior, and I would like to thank the Compassion Foundation for letting our team come together every Thursday night to have a meal. It really helps us bond, helps us succeed on the field, and I wouldn't rather be in no other place. Football is a big part of my life, keeps me out of everything negative, and I want to thank once again the Compassion Foundation for giving us the opportunity to come together as a family and eat a meal together.
Well, my name is Jennifer Gilbert, and I am the Executive Director here at Casa, Kendall County. Casa, of course, stands for Court Appointed Special Advocates. We are the organization here in Kendall County whose job it is to give a voice to every abused and neglected child in the court system and to stand up for the best interest of these children. We run with 30 volunteers right now. We have 30 advocates serving our children. In 2015, we served 77 children here in Kendall County, which was the largest number in the 18-year history of our program. Our volunteers served last year, spending over 4,000 hours of volunteer time dedicated to speaking up for our children. Our mission, of course, is that every child should be in a stable, safe, and loving home as quickly as possible. And we want to make sure that children don't linger in the foster care system longer than necessary. As a nonprofit organization, Casa Kendall County has to rely entirely on our local businesses and charitable organizations like the Compassion Foundation to make sure that we have what we need to care for our children. Casa Kendall County is especially grateful for the grant we received from the Compassion Foundation last year and their support throughout the years. With last year's grant, we were able to fill our entire need for volunteer advocates and cover the cost of training for every one of those advocates in 2015.
My name is Michelle Meyer and I'm the Executive Director of Mutual Ground. Mutual Ground has been in existence for over 40 years now, and our mission is to provide education, awareness, and life-changing services that empower individuals, families, and the community to end the cycles of domestic and sexual violence. Yearly, we serve about 1,500 clients, and a lot of people don't realize that over 400 of them are actually children.
I never expected to use Mutual Ground services. I came from a good home and high education, and a couple years into my marriage, I had gotten to a space where I didn't know where to go, and Mutual Ground was there. They showed me that I wasn't alone, that this wasn't something that I had done. I was in a highly abusive relationship, both physically, financially, emotionally. And Mutual Ground helped me lay out the strategies to get to a safer place. I really had never been in a situation where violence was part of my world. You know, I'm just a normal mom in the community, and you know, I've become very successful through all of this, and it's given me a great deal of strength, and I give Mutual Ground a ton of credit for helping me through that process.
While everything we do is completely free of charge, it is not free for us to provide that service. And so the Compassion Foundation and people that donate to the Compassion Foundation are instrumental in allowing us to continue to provide these services to our community. So ultimately, you're making a difference in lives and you don't even know it, but you really are every single day. Thank you.
Good evening. I am Brother Jim Miller, the representative of the Missionaries of the Sacred Heart on the Compassion Foundation Board. One of our members, Father Joe Muller, helped to found the Compassion Foundation over 25 years ago. We thank all of our benefactors, our sponsors, and the board members who have helped to give this witness of sharing the love of Christ, both here and around the world. God bless all of you for sharing this love. Thank you.